What is up, everyone, and welcome to La Liga Zone. I'm Jimmy Conrad, and this week we're going to discuss the crazy start to the season where some of the biggest clubs in La Liga are not in the top four. Then we're going to chat about some stranger things that I've been noticing in Spain's top division. I'll teach you a new Spanish word that you need to know, then nominate my man on fire, and of course show you the top 3 goals from the weekend. So let's get to it. Vamos! Now it's time for the best of the week, presented by Sling TV, and I have to start with Granada, because it just got promoted, which means yes, 5 months ago, they were in the second division, and now they find themselves in third in the best league in the world after beating the reigning league champions Barcelona 2-0 at home this past weekend. And not only was it due to them punishing Barcelona for Barca's mistakes at the back, it was also due to Granada's superb defending. After giving up 4 goals in their first game of the season, which was a 4-4 thriller against Villarreal, if you remember, they've only given up 1 goal in their 4 matches since then, which included only giving up 1 shot on goal to Barcelona, who have some of the best attacking players in the world in their team. Yes, they only gave up 1 shot against Barcelona. That is ridiculous. So it was the perfect performance for Granada, who now have my full attention that they're not messing around this season, so I'll be keeping my eyes on them. Also, there were 2 other teams that took advantage of some of Spain's biggest clubs dropping valuable points, like Atletico Madrid, who could only muster a 0-0 draw against Celta at home, and they are Athletic and Real Sociedad. Because with their commanding 2-0 win over Alaves, Athletic deservedly find themselves on top of the table with their current A+ form, which has seen timely goals from their best players, fantastic defending as a group. They've only given up 1 goal in 5 matches so far, and a belief in themselves that they can do something special this season. So we'll see how long they can hold off everyone else. And as for Real Sociedad, led by William José, who had 2 tidy goals from 2 fantastic passes, La Real took down Espanyol 3-1 away from home to move to 4th in the table, only 1 point behind Athletic, to become yet another club that's sending a message to all the favorites in the league that this season is wide open and that anyone can win it. However, one of these favorites, Real Madrid, also sent a message of their own this weekend that you can never count them out. Because with their 1-0 win away to Sevilla on yet another big goal from their number 9 up top, Karim Benzema, who now has 5 goals in 5 games, by the way. It's the first time they've won at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium since 2002, when Madrid's current manager Zinedine Zidane was still playing for the club. So a big congratulations to Los Blancos. This is a very big deal. And do you know who else is a big deal? Sling TV, who are the official partner of La Liga in North America. So make sure you catch all of the best plays live every weekend by watching La Liga on Sling TV. And now it's time to enlighten you to some strange things that I saw in La Liga this past weekend, and they were 2 own goals, which, listen, I played professionally for many years, and sadly, I scored a few own goals myself along the way too, so it can happen to anyone, but it was the quality of these own goals that really stuck out to me. Like this first one by Real Sociedad's Joseba Zaldúa, who had a cheeky toe poke over his own goalkeeper to give Espanyol their only goal of the game. And Mallorca's Idrisu Baba, who had a tidy finish at the near post, which gave Getafe a lead that they would never give back in Getafe's first win of the season. And can we get a drum roll, please? Because it's time for my top 3 goals of the week. And we're going to start with Mallorca striker Ante Budimir, because he ended up scoring 2 very good goals in his club's unfortunate loss 4-2 to Getafe. But his second one was an absolute gem. It was a deft touch at the near post that deserves our love and admiration. What a finish. And up next, it's William José's second goal of the game for Real Sociedad, because it starts with a great ball from Martin Odegaard, who unlocks the Espanyol defense, and it ends with terrific composure and awareness in the box by Portu, who sets up the Brazilian striker for the easy tap-in, and it's just a great team goal all the way around. And then finally, there's nothing that I love more than seeing a great goal on the back post, and Villarreal's Javier Ontiveros finished off a beautiful cross by Samuel Chukwueze, which put the exclamation point on a huge win for the Yellow Submarine, who won their 2nd consecutive game and now sit in 7th in the table, only 3 points off the top. I'm going to be honest, there were a lot of candidates to choose from for my man on fire this weekend, like Real Madrid's Karim Benzema or any player on Granada or Villarreal's Santi Cazorla, because who doesn't love Santi Cazorla? Everyone does. But I'm going with the man who was instrumental in setting up both goals for Athletic, Iñaki Williams. On the first goal, his anticipation and positioning helped him draw a penalty, which Raul Garcia coolly finished. And then he showed off some great footwork in a 1v1 situation to create the second goal as well, which helped his club get 3 valuable points and earn them top of the table status. And here we go. This is my favorite part. It's Jimmy's translations. And this week's special word is cantada. And in Spain, a cantada is a very big mistake that usually leads to a goal for the other team. And the best example I can give you is the cantada that Espanyol's Fernando Calero did this past weekend against Real Sociedad when his pass got intercepted by La Real's Alexander Isaac, who took this gift of a mistake all the way into the box where he coolly slotted it home, which ended any hopes that Espanyol had of getting back into this game. So that was a cantada, everyone. You got it? Good. All right, everyone, that is the end of La Liga Zone, except for this. Hit like and leave a comment about which club you think has the best chance to stay in the top 4 this season, and my favorite answer will win an official La Liga match ball courtesy of me because I got an extra one. So good luck and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Un abrazo.